Hello everyone, it's Becky and today is Thursday, May the 8th. Let me just tell you, I don't know if I've told you this before, but hubby went for all this testing for the transplant, for the kidney transplant team, right? So part of that testing involved blood work. So apparently, as part of that blood testing, they do an extensive, workup on his blood, right? So they find out that he has the markers for tuberculosis in his system. So somewhere in his lifetime, he has been exposed to someone who had tuberculosis. But it is dormant in his system, but it could become active at any time. So when you have your kidney transplant, they give you a bunch of immune system suppressants so that your body doesn't reject the kidney. So they have to take care of this tuberculosis prior to any transplant, because that could be, they said it could be fatal, because of his low immune system, it could become active at that point. So, talking with the doctor today, you're not born with it. It's something you're exposed to. It's a bacteria that grows in your body, in certain areas of your body. But so he's got to take the regimen that the doctor wants him to take is 2 pills once a week, and then to come in and visit him once a month, because this whatever kills the TB has a lot of interactions with a lot of drugs. And he kept saying, "You're on a lot of medicine." Pete is on nowhere near the amount that I am on. So he has to stop 2 of his medications when he starts this drug. But he goes to the Morgan County Board of Health tomorrow and the kidney doctor tomorrow, and he'll be discussing that game plan with them. So that's where we're at with that. But that's, scary. You're going along in your life and you never know. I mean, we didn't even know he had AFib until we went to have arthroscopic surgery on his knee. And they said, we can't do your surgery because you're in AFib. So it's funny how you're going along in life doing things only to discover you've been exposed to people with this contagious disease. I asked him, I said, do I need to go talk to my family doctor about being tested for this? He says, how old are you? And I told him. He says, no, the thing about TB is the older you get, the less chance that you'll get it or it will become active if you have it and it's dormant. So there. I don't want to do sport. We have moon. Let's see what else we got in here. Hummingbird. A button. A business card. A word or words. I'm going to close my eyes. I don't want anything but a sport. I'll take anything else. Closing my eyes. This one of these. Okay. I think it says stencil. We're going to do a stencil. Okay. Okay. Stencil it is. Moon and stencil. So that's what we were up to this morning. Okay, stencil and a moon. Do I have a stencil of a moon? I'm gonna take a real good look at my stencils and see what we got. So I come home and I made hubby and I some lunch before I started playing in here. Okay. Is this the one? I'll cut it down a little bit more. There. Alright, let me go find moon. And let me see which stencil I'm going to be using. And then we will do this page. I throw it away? I already threw it away. Alright, I'll be right back. I found some stencils and I have a picture in my brain of what I want to do, of how I want to use these stencils. So let's see. First of all, we're going to put some of these stars. What do they call this color? Teal? We're going to call this color teal. Hear Mr. Charlie, Mr. Charlisle. I hear him. Yes, I do. All right. Next, we are gonna put, all right, teal. Stick that right there. going to get this going gray. I know I've used this as the sun before. First time I'm using it as the moon. Well, no birds. There, let's see. There. Next. Alright, next we need the brown one. I'm gonna need the blue one too. We are going to make this stencil. I need blue for his eyes. Where's his other eye? You think this is his other eye right here? I think it's just that right there. I think this was supposed to be brown. All right. No! Right there was a prime example of why you should tape this stuff down. All right, there. There's our stencil. And what was it? And our moon. So, I want some more stars. Alright, let us glue this onto our page. No, I'm going to put it over here. I'll keep it on that side. There. Moon and stencil. All of it was a stencil. Alright, let me take my picture. I'll be right back. Let's do a would you rather question. Let's find a page that doesn't have anything on it. This one looks like a good page, or maybe not. Hang on. When I'm trying these, or no wonder none of these have been. Okay, let's start at the top. Excuse me. Well, this one seems kind of appropriate for the day and age that we're in. Would you rather die before the world ends or die watching the world come to an end? I would rather die before the world ends. Let me be out of here. I don't want to witness it or be any part of it. But I think we're in the end time, so we're living it really. So which would you rather do? Die before the world ends or die watching the world end? See, none of those questions were very good, because the one right above it, or feel free to answer this question. Would you rather lie to a priest or lie under oath? I would lie to the priest in a heartbeat. If I could lie. I don't lie. But I don't think I could do either, really. But if I had to, I would lie to the priest, because lying under oath means you're in court, and that could be perjury, and that could be jail time. Whereas if I lied to the priest, Jesus might slap my hand and say, bad girl. Say 50 Hail Marys. Okay, let's find us some numbers. Let's get the wheel. Okay. Spin the wheel. I need to get rid of some of these wheels. Spin. Number 141. 141. Number 5. $134. $244. This time I'm not going to shuffle or mix numbers or nothing. I'm not touching it other than to spin the wheel and hide the number. Number 58. Hide the slice. Alright, I'm going to go find these. I shall return. We have the dragons. We have the candy stickers. We have my little ones I call the curtains. We have these miscellaneous room items. And then we have, I don't know what these are. Kind of looks like stained glass or something. Let's see. We will see. Can't stop yawning, you guys. Let's put... No, I don't want this. No, 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 no. I want some color. Color. How about some blue? And some red. I'll cut it in half. I am yawning like crazy. Tired. I'm tired. I blame it on midnight bingo. Okay, let's see what's in here. Now let's get this. We're almost out of these. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay. Isn't that pretty? This majestic eagle and an owl. Chicken. think I like this one better. All right. I don't know about this. All right, put this on the page. Let's see, let's check out this dragon right here. No, don't be tearing. No. There. Let's see what's in here. Anything we can disguise as something else. I am going to take these out of rotation because I will never in a million years use these. I got some other little things. Hang on. Let's get in. Let the other flowers go. Hang on. I'm looking for something. Look, I'll scream. I'll scream if there's a camel in here. There probably is. These are probably too big. But what do I do with them yellow ones? I have some others. Ouch. Look, I use these to make our cards with. Let's put one of these on the page. Because these are stickers. What was our last one? Let's see what's in here. Although I can tell you I am leaning towards going to find something else. This might be kind of interesting. Put that little chair on there. Yeah, I'm gonna put that little chair on there. I think I'm going to go through my stickers and take out the ones I know I won't use. Today is the 8th. Alright, I'm going to put the 8th. No, I'm going to stick it right here in the middle. In the middle. I'm sitting in my head debating about trimming these edges right here. I don't think I will. Alright, there we have our small sticker page, and then that's going to do it for today's video. I've got other things I've got to be doing again. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.